appreciating 2 basis points to 1.64%. In commodities, WTI crude was down 0.1%, closing at $80.78 a barrel. COMEX gold fell 0.8%, closing at $1,851.20 an ounce, as a gauge of the U.S. dollar surged 0.6%. A stronger greenback also weighed on cryptocurrencies, with the Bitcoin briefly dipping below 59,000. 7 of 11 S&P 500 sectors closed in negative territory. Consumer staples was a notable laggard, with Walmart falling 2.5%, as a decline in the retailer's gross margin overshadowed a top and bottom line beat. Meanwhile, consumer discretionary outperformed, with Home Depot jumping 5.7% to a fresh record high, following better than anticipated results in the third quarter. Information technology stocks were lifted by chip makers. Qualcomm climbed 8.1% after issuing upbeat sales projections during an investors' conference. Turning to our local companies of interest, which were mixed, we had Atmos Energy lower by $1.64, closing at $94.57. Graphic Packaging up 31 cents on the day, closing at $21.25. Delta Airlines down $1.34, closing at $41.04. Coca-Cola was off 40 cents at $56.22. Lumen down 14 cents at $13.98, while Entergy was higher by 28 cents at $105.32. And lastly, Nexstar Media down $2.07, closing at $168.43. This has been Jeff Hawley, First Vice President and Financial Advisor with Wells Fargo Advisors, with today's market report. Have a great evening.
Hi, everyone. Al Roker here. As a guy with his own catchphrase, I appreciate that Smokey's only said,
"Only you can prevent wildfires."
But I'm filling in because there's a lot more to report. Like when there are parched or windy conditions out there, you gotta be extra careful with things like burning yard waste. After all, wildfires can start anywhere, even in your neck of the woods. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Hello, I'm meteorologist Don Wheeler. Expect another warm and somewhat humid day on Wednesday as moisture continues to stream north ahead of our next cold front. Rain chances will increase late Wednesday night and come to an end around midday Thursday, followed by much cooler air. Your forecast tonight, partly cloudy, low of 59. Wednesday, partly cloudy, warm and humid, high 79.
James Smythe, your bankruptcy attorney, is your emergency room for your financial problems. Call today at 387-3666. Bankruptcy. It's not the end, it's a new beginning.
And guess what? It's the Mountain Man Radio Show again. Almost got off to a little late start. I got reading in the Bible. I was trying to choose wisely the Bible verse. You know, we always close the show out with a Bible verse. And I tried to pick a Bible verse out that's things going on in the day's time, and then maybe what's happened to me or y'all during the week, something out of the Bible that pertains to that, and I found the right verse. So, y'all will hear it at the end of the show. But anyhow, welcome to the Mountain Man Radio Show. Appreciate y'all tuning in from all across the land. All you hunters out there. I wished I had the weather forecast, tell you which way the wind's going to be blowing, but JR, which way the wind going to be blowing, it's important to all the deer hunters out there. He's eating.
Northwest. That's what I say.
Northwest.
Northwest.
Northwest winds.
Here we go.
How strong they gonna be, JR? They need to know.
75 to 100 miles per
get
hour.
out of Dodge.
Hurricane
man.
force winds. Watch out.
JR has been he's eating sweets or something. I don't know what he's eating. He gets a little wound up sometimes, but we're thankful for our sponsors. You know, we got Turbo Power Immunity Drink.
That's the newest sponsor we have, isn't it?
It is. It's a great sponsor. You know, I've been drinking that drink, and man, I feel better.
You didn't bring me some today? What's up with that?
Oh.
Or do you have some out there?
Oh. I might. Let me look. Jesse Marshall. He's kind of like the head honcho over. He's gonna send you some.
Is he now? Whoa.
Yes.
What a guy. That's great.
Yeah, I tell you that Turbo Power Immunity drink is some good stuff. We got to do a commercial on it too.
We'll have to produce one. Yeah.
We do. Do we need to tell them how to do it? Maybe Jesse will call in today. Tell us more about it. I got to find out more about it so I can talk about it. I'm just running.
So there's a chance. I saw earlier today a video with your dad. He was drinking that, wasn't he?
He was, and I had to talk him out of going back to bull riding again in '98. Man,
it revitalized him a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. But y'all look up that Turbo Fire Immunity drink. Shoot, I'll get some more info on it here in a minute. Talk about it, but boy, I tell you, that stuff's good stuff, man.
Well, I'm assuming too, and I didn't ask this when he was on last week, but I'm assuming that helps your immune system to fight off colds and things like a lot of folks have this time of year.
Yeah, it's got them what do you call them?
Antioxidants.
Yeah, you know, you drink it in the. I like to drink it in the morning. It's got about as much caffeine as a cup of coffee, you know. Well, you say, well, they got energy drinks, you know, that do that. But energy drinks, you crash after what? The caffeine
after it wears off, you get a crash. Yeah.
But these, it stays with you all day long, and it kind of jump starts you a little bit, but you know.
So if you drank like 3 cups of this stuff, like I'm referring to, you know, coffee. You know, some people drink 2 or 3 cups of coffee in the morning. Well, if you drank 2 or 3 cups of this energy drink, you'd probably wouldn't be able to go to sleep or anything, would you? You'd just be up all night.
Don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. No. So. Yeah, if any of them meth heads are out there listening, don't think you're going to be fired up. Don't drink a whole bottle. It don't work like that. So, hey, you know, but we'll talk a little more about it, and maybe Jesse Marshall will call back in, and we can talk some more about it. I really like that guy. Great guy. And, you know, we got Van Brown with Brown Ox. Got that there bull snot product, man. That stuff's selling. Everybody's catching on to bull snot. That's right, bull snot. It's a line of stuff for your vehicle. You know, it's got carpet cleaner, the bull snot blast, the blastable air freshener, window cleaner that don't streak. You know, that's what I like about that there bull snot window cleaner, 'cause I use some other brands and, you know, they'll clean the glass, but then you see, well, it left streaks. So I got to come back with water to wipe the streaks off. But not with bull snot, no sirree. You did it once, and you good to go. But yeah, they got all kind of stuff. The greasable, that's good in fishing reels, combine chains, and everything in between. And don't forget about R&R. R&R Tire Express is popping up everywhere. R&R Tire Express has a complete line of wheels and tires to fit your ride, whether it be a truck or a very small car. They'll hook you up, $20 down. You say, well, $20 down, I can drive off with a set on my ride? Well, heck yeah. You just got to pay them off weekly, and there ain't no interest rate. Y'all go see my friends at R&R Tire Express today. Also, B&E Wholesale. B&E Wholesale located on 100 Trenton Street, right down the Antique Alley in West Monroe. We call him 110 because he runs it. He puts in 110%, whatever he's did. And he got all kind of cleaners. He got baby diapers, paper towels. He's got, I seen knives in there, flashlights. You know, he got hardware type stuff. But it's all wholesale. Wholesale's good. You know, you can't beat the prices at B&E Wholesale, located in West Monroe, 100 Trenton Street. And don't forget about Miracle 2 Products. Miracle 2 Products, located on Well Road, West Monroe. Got a complete line of soap, and they got neutralizers. They got the best drinking water you ever pour down your neck. Check out their sports water. But yeah, Miracle 2. They got some good stuff. Y'all check them out online. Well, who am I leaving out? I-20 storage sheds. I-20 storage sheds located right off I-20. And we'll play a commercial here in a little bit. But y'all got too much stuff, you know, cluttered around, and you don't know where to put it. You're running into stuff. Y'all need to call my buddy Marlin. Marlin's not a fish, he's a human. But let Marlin hook you up today with a storage shed. I-20 storage sheds. I don't know the phone number right off, but we'll play a commercial here in a little bit. Who did I leave out, JR?
I wasn't listening. I don't know. I was on the phone.
You was. Who's you on the phone with? Another one of your girlfriends?
No. We got a couple of folks on the phone that want to talk to you. A couple of our regular, long-time listeners and supporters of the show.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
So, would you like to? You ready to go to the lines here and let's see what's happening.
Who's on there today?
All right. Well, let's start off. We'll talk to Mr. Tom Wooten. Tom, good afternoon.
Wooten.
Welcome to the show.
Mr. Man, Mr. JR, how you guys doing?
All right, we're doing good, Tom. How you is today on this lovely afternoon?
Actually, enjoying it a lot. We've got fog in the morning and 60s in the afternoon with sunshine. Hoping for some more rain, but don't see any of that for a little while.
Just right. Man.
Absolutely. Yeah, my future son-in-law went out duck cutting. I forget he had a truckload of ducks
He's over the limit with a truckload. The game warden listen to this show now. No,
well, he had his daughter with him. I think he got, kind of made it think she shot some of them. But
there you go. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's getting, close to Thanksgiving, a little duck and dressing be a mite tasty on the table.
Yeah, she's 6 years old, so she needs to learn. She needs to learn to shoot them birds.
Yeah. Got to learn how to lead them just a little bit when they fly and all, No wind make a little bit of difference in your shot.
Yep. So, hey, I wanted to ask you about that energy drink. There's no, is there any precautions on there? Have you read the full label? For like people with high blood pressure or stuff like that?
No, ain't nothing I seen on there. No precautions whatsoever that I've seen on there. It's all good. It'll help you out. It'll keep you probably from getting high blood pressure or low blood pressure.
Hey, man, well, yeah, I'm going to go. I have some. They have some at the local Sam's Club. I'm going to go there and pick some up. I need something for energy because once they put me on this darn heart medicine, I just can't get any energy.
Yeah. Well, I bet you that'll help you out, Tom. I would give that a whirl if I was you. It sure wouldn't hurt nothing,
Well, it seemed to improve you a little bit.
Yeah, I can't drink too much of it. I'll lose my image. I'm liable to start talking too fast, and that'd be the end of me. I'd be just like everybody else. That makes any sense.
I know what you mean there. Yeah, I did some fishing last week. Caught some big, I didn't catch as big as the guy next to me. He caught a 7.5 pound trout. Mine were about 2.5 pounds.
Doggone, what kind of trout was it? A rainbow?
Yeah, rainbow looked like a salmon, but it was a rainbow. The guy hadn't caught a fish in 2 years, and he hooked that thing. So
man, that sounds like a wall hanger to me. I'd hang that baby on the wall.
Oh, that was a pretty one. And believe it or not, that was a stalker. They were stalking them that big.
Golly, where's this place at?
Collins Lake up in Browns Valley, California.
A little too far to drive for me, but boy.
Yeah, a little bit. But I want some natural trout. They just taste better. I mean, stalkers are, you can eat them, but they're just not as good as a natural lake or a brown trout.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, kind of like a tilapia. What do you call them? New kind of breed of fish. A lot of people like them, but they raise them and they look like giant swimming pools,
Oh, so they do that with the crappie too, huh?
Tilapia, something like that.
Oh, tilapia. Oh, yeah.
That's good eating right there.
You ate one before? JR,
Yeah.
he'd eat them.
I have.
Tilapia.
Yes.
Very good fish.
Mm-hmm.
They're good.
But I guess while I'm on here, I might as well say hello to Dave and Jimmy and Jimbo and April and Mel and all the people out there. And the Christmas CD will be here soon. It's the guy who distributes them got COVID, so I got to wait.
Oh, man, COVID's still going around. I hate to hear that.
Well, I'm going to send you guys one too, Mount Man. Hopefully maybe you can play a song or two on the air.
I certainly will. Tom. We're going to start getting into the Christmas spirit right after Thanksgiving and all. I've still got some Christmas lights in my yard, of course. I keep them year-round in there. The doggone squirrels, they must not like them. Got this one squirrel, call him Stripes. He got white on him, white stripes. He gnaws the wires in two. I don't know, he thinks it's tasty or he's trying to floss his teeth or what. But he gnaws daggum wires in two. Either that or he just gets mad 'cause I ain't giving him nothing to eat lately. But, hey, I got three live oak trees just loaded with acorns, and they got plenty to eat, so they can't complain about that.
Nice.
Mm.
Yeah, I got to build a cage for my Christmas tree because of my darn cats. So.
Yeah. What's them cats doing?
Anything I put out, they're all over it, knocking it over. I can't put nothing out. They're nosy.
Yeah. Yeah, them cats, they a little mischievous sometimes. I remember having one time. And, well, we moved from Minnesota to Tennessee, and the old cat was riding back there in the back with us, and the cat got sick, and well, next thing we know, he did his job all in the back of the car back there, and my dad was driving, mom up front, us three kids in the back, and when Daddy smelt that, that was the last I seen of that cat. It was out the door, and it was headed across the road over to some guy's house, so, and he had a barn, so, but it like to broke our hearts there a little bit, but we got over it. But no, that cat, we better get off subject of that. That's when I needed bull snot carpet cleaner would have took care of that, and then a little of that blastable to finish off the odors.
Well, there you go. Well, hey, before I get off, I forgot your thing. I got people on YouTube and Facebook now going, so I want to say hi to Jamie, who just got Jamie Pistachio, as you call him, got married this weekend. And
yeah.
Ben, and then all the rest of them want to say hello to them.
Well, yeah, good deal. Yeah. Old Pistachio got married. Yes, sir. Tied the knot. That's a good thing. And only one watching I see on Facebook. So Jeff Coker, he's a good old boy though. He was in a pretty bad wreck here a little bit back. I don't know. He had it on cruise control on a wet road. Next thing you know, he said he hoverplaned and totaled that sucker out. But him and his girl are still going, you know. That's going to be all right, I reckon.
Oh, he'll be fine. I'm sure we'll all be praying for him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to call next week so I can say Happy Thanksgiving, but for some reason, your lines were all busy because everybody's trying to call in. Happy Thanksgiving to you and JR and the rest of the folk there and everybody out there on Chatland.
Thank you, Tom, and happy Thanksgiving to all yours out there and you, and I hope y'all, have some good eating at your table, Go out there and get some of them ducks and put some duck and dressing on the table.
Sounds good, yeah. I almost had me a turkey, but they didn't appreciate me shooting it in the Walmart there. It was a frozen one. So.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I hear you. Yeah, those are the easy kind to shoot, though. They don't try to get away, do they?
So you ever ate Himalayan squirrel?
Ever ate what?
Himalayan squirrel.
I've ate squirrel, but I don't know about no Himalayan squirrel.
Yeah, I had that last night. I found Himalayan on the side of the road, and I picked him up.
Oh, Tom's got good
That's
for
a
Tom
joke.
being funny there.
That's a joke.
Hey. How's I got Himalayan? Yeah, I hope it was a fresh Himalayan, That reminds me of a story. I think the limit on squirrel was 8. I had 7 I was riding. My old buddy Ronnie Royal, I call him Buford because he looks like Buford Pusser on that Walking Tall. I had 7 squirrels. I wish I'd have got one more where I could limit out. And there's some lady up in front of us driving, and I seen this squirrel that run out, and it run right over, run right underneath her back tire. It was a headshot on there. And that squirrel, I said, stop. And I got that squirrel, and I had 8. Didn't mess the meat up a bit.
Hey, that's a fresh
True story, too. Hey, that was a good roadkill there now.
So you get him a Himalayan deer or a Himalayan possum, all kinds of stuff like that. Anyways, guys, I'm going to let you go, Mr. Mountain Man, because I know there's people waiting, and I want to give them a chance to get a hold of you. You guys take care, and God bless you.
Hey, God bless you too, Tom. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy.
Yes, sir. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Yes, sir. That's Tom Wooten from where at? Over there in California somewhere or another.
Yeah, over there in Cali.
See, there's some good people in California.
That's right, there are. There's a few. Around Hollywood and all that area. All right, well, we're going to go to North Carolina now. All the way to North Carolina. And we're going to talk to our buddy Dewey. We haven't talked to him in a while. He wanted to say hello. So, Dewey, you're on the air, sir. Welcome. Good afternoon.
Hey, Mountain Man, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Dewey. How's Dewey doing today?
I'm doing fine, Mountain Man. Lord still blessed me, and I'm still kicking.
Hey, that's great,
Good.
Dewey. Good.
My son David, he just walked in. Just got through talking to my grandson. He's in Japan. He's in the Navy.
He's in Japan?
Yeah, he's on the airplane carrier, Ronald Reagan.
Yeah. Appreciate him. Appreciate his service. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good kid, and just pray for him. Don't never tell him what may start happening over there somewhere, and pray for all our people in the military, first responders, and everything.
Yeah, them Chinese trying to bow up a little bit.
Yeah, we ain't got much of a leader. That's one reason. And I don't want to get political, but I guess that's about all I got to say about it.
Well, they ain't never met me and JR yet. They better be careful. We're pretty tough sometimes.
Well, this has been doing any deer hunting. I know it's done started, hasn't it?
It has. I'm waiting this year. I'm waiting for the right place to open up. I hadn't. Believe it or not, I ain't been yet. It's first time in years that I ain't been yet. I just got a lot of irons in the fire right now, and I'm trying to take care of. But I've got a couple of good hunts planned out, and I think I'm on that second split of duck season. Try to get me a few ducks too.
Wow. Well, I hope you have better luck than you did last year.
Oh, last year, I swear, I don't even want to get in there and talk about it, but yeah, I got to have a better strategy plan this year than I did last year. So.
Don't run into that bear again, either.
Oh, dang bear. I tore my four-wheeler up. Man.
Listen, I got somebody else here I can talk to you. Old David walked in, my son.
Put old David on then. Yeah.
Mountain Man, what's going on today?
Man, it's all good. If it was any better, I couldn't stand it.
That's for sure. I tried calling you a while ago to get on the show. I hadn't called in a while, and I come down to Mr. Dewey's house, and he's online, so that's pretty good, isn't it?
Hey, that's a good time in there, David.
Now, what was the name of that energy drink you're talking about? I caught the show halfway. I didn't get to hear the name of it.
Turbo Power. Yeah.
I drink a bunch of energy drinks, especially going to the gym. I'm going to get some of those.
Man, you need that. It ain't like him other kind. You know, this air is good for you. You know, it's got a lot of stuff in there that stays with you all day and
Yeah, I need
keeps
that for
them
work.
toxins out of your body. You know what I'm saying? You don't want a bunch of toxic junk.
Don't want them oxens in there because them things are big. Them oxys and stuff like that, you know.
Dang, you ain't woofing.
That's true.
Drag them things around. It's hard enough to do.
Glad to hear from you again, and Thanksgiving's coming up. I want you and JR just have a great holiday, and everybody out there, we'll be in contact. I'll call you guys next week and talk to you.
Thanks. Yeah, I hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving too, David.
Hey, that still have that open invitation for you and JR like we did last year. Come on down here to North Carolina.
I can't get JR to get out of town. He can go the other side of town. Gummit.
Tell him I got a big bag of candy. He's always eating them sweets.
Oh, now you're talking his language, even his might.
We might send you guys a care package for Christmas this year.
Right.
Y'all something to the radio station. Y'all be able to get that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll get it. We've got a few of them packages for it.
Put attention, Mountain Man or JR on there, and that'll get
I definitely will,
get it to us, David.
Hey, JR, nice to talk to you again, buddy.
You too, sir. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Me and Mr. Dewey going to get out of here. He said to tell you happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you next time.
Happy Thanksgiving Day. We
All right,
appreciate
man.
you calling.
Take care.
You too, buddy. David and Dewey, we're over there in North Carolina. We went one side of the United States to the other side. Just that.
Hey, you wanna go to you wanna go to Chicago, Illinois, real quick?
Chicago.
And talk to. This is I believe a first time caller here, Justin out of Chicago. Justin, welcome to the Mountain Man Show. Good afternoon.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Justin out of Chicago. How's everything going today, buddy?
Well, I'm all right. How about yourself?
Oh, man, if I was doing any better, well, I couldn't stand it. I think I said that.
Oh, hey, Mountain Man. I wanted to buy your book, and I want to know how to go about that.
Oh, man, I got to figure out a way to sell that book.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm going to put up a website here for long. I got to. And you get it off my page there. Because I'm fixing to start selling T-shirts, some books, maybe some CDs and more. So stay in tune. I hadn't really got to wait. What? Maybe I'll tell you what. Message me and I'll send you one on the address. I'll get you one for then on a messenger.
Hey, man, you can't beat that.
That's the idea. Give me enough time to think. I'll come up with an idea, you know. Sometimes it'll take a week, month, maybe more.
No, it's just fine. It's just fine. Well, hey, I want to make sure that you're well.
Thank you.
And that everybody is well over there. And I wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving before I left.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You live right in Chicago?
Yeah, that's right. Right in a big city, there isn't an animal in sight. They're all dead.
What?
There's nothing around here but pigeons.
Pigeons, man.
Yeah.
I've ate a pigeon before, but I'd rather not. You know.
Well, you get some people who eat them.
You gotta eat them country pigeons, not them city
not
slickers.
the Chicago pigeons though. They're
They got.
I don't know, they've been like walking around some stuff.
Yeah, they got different living habits than a country pigeon.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, I live in the big city. Where are you located out of, my man?
I live in good old West Monroe, Louisiana.
Oh, that's a good place to live. Oh, they got some good food over there.
Oh, yeah, got some good food. Further south you go, the better it gets.
Oh, I love that.
Cajun cuisine.
Got the barbecue?
Yeah, barbecue, but, we got jambalaya, we got gumbo.
We got good Chinese food, too.
Yeah.
You like Chinese food?
And like the Creole stuff, right?
Creole is good. Yeah. We got lots of shrimp.
Got a lot of accordion playing down there.
Accordion music.
I would say banjos and
more
guitars.
Like Appalachia, right?
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of, I guess.
Yeah. It's got its own kind of twang to it, Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We call here in Chicago maximum twang.
Hey, Justin, do y'all have those in Chicago? Is it the deep dish pizzas or?
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I got to tell you about that now. There's only 3 kinds of pizza here in Chicago. There's a big war that's always been going on here in Chicago with the deep dish pizza. 3 kinds. All right. There's the Uno's Pizza, and that's downtown. And then there's Lou Malnati's, and that's in outside of Chicago. Lou Malnati's Pizza. Okay. And you got Gino's East, and that's in the city.
Oh.
And there's 3 kinds of pizza that you got to have, and everybody's like, oh, well, I like, Uno's, or I like Lou Malnati's, I like Gino's East, and, they stand by it. Mm-hmm. And I like Lou Malnati's, and I don't like nothing else.
So what is I guess in all 3 of those, what is the difference or the similarities in the 3 different pizzas?
Well, that's a good question. The stuffed pizza is at Gino's East. And then Uno's and like Lou Malnati's is like about the same. And it has the tomatoes on the top. And it has like a butter crust. And that's good. That's good, man.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
You gotta try it. You come down here, man. I'll send you one.
Yeah, man, that would be awesome. I've never had one. I've never had a deep.
They're $10 off the internet, man. I'll come.
Wow.
I'll come with them in my hand if you like.
Yeah.
You gotta try it once.
That would be awesome. That is cool. That is cool.
I'll send you guys some pizzas down there. No problem.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah,
that is neat. I've just been one of those things. I've always heard of it, but I didn't know. Didn't know much about it.
Well, there's other pizza, but those 3 pizzas are like our pizzas,
Right.
Our gumbo.
Gumbo?
Oh,
I got gumbo in Chicago.
It's our gumbo. Well, no. Actually, I've only had it once. I've only had the real stuff once, and the people I had it off of were from Kentucky, I think. Yeah. Just real like okra and some nice gumbo and stuff like that.
Yeah, I had some gumbo up in Halleck, Minnesota. I tasted Campbell's vegetable soup in that gumbo. I tell you what, you ain't supposed to taste no Campbell's vegetable soup in gumbo.
No, it's supposed to be thick.
Yeah. Well, they tried. It was pretty tasty.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna gripe.
They tried.
But it wasn't like Louisiana gumbo.
No. I mean, you got to go to the place to get the good stuff. We got the Chicago-style hot dog.
Sounds good. Y'all just making me hungry now. All we got around here is a vending machine, JR about ate everything up out of it.
Just about. Save for the honey buns.
Honey buns.
He's a snacker.
Well, when you work in an office environment all
I
day,
understand.
it just, and you pass by the vending machine all day long, you just gravitate towards it. Oh, there's a snack. Okay, I hadn't had one in 30 minutes.
How's your coffee situation?
I like coffee. I drink coffee. JR's not a coffee drinker.
Not a big coffee guy. I used to drink it some, but
you did?
I did.
Makes you nervous.
It made me a little too amped up. Yeah, I had to back it off a little bit.
We don't want him on coffee. No.
Yeah. just a little bit.
He'll be hitting the wrong switches.
That's right. I got to stay sane here at the control board.
Yeah, he does. He'll tear something up.
Well, Mountain Man, and you, JR, you're a nice guy, and you too, Mountain Man. And I would just want to say, it was a pleasure speaking to you.
Oh,
you too, sir.
Down there.
You too.
We appreciate you calling. What's your name again, young man? What's your name?
Justin Bodie.
Justin? Justin Bodie.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Chicago. There we go, Justin.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you for calling in,
Justin. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, sir.
New caller there.
Happy
Appreciate it.
guys. Bye-bye.
Happy Thanksgiving. Justin. All the way
Call.
Chicago.
Illinois.
That's
where that music group Chicago is from, too. Isn't that right?
Well, I guess.
I think so.
Chicago, I reckon. They wouldn't be from New York.
I wouldn't think so.
Huh.
But that was cool about the deep dish pizza there. I thoroughly enjoyed that little bit conversation.
Mm-hmm. You're a pizza eater, ain't you?
I like pizza. I haven't had it in a while, though, ironically. I need to go get some.
I went to New York City one time when I was doing a book tour, Mountain Man book, and New York's supposed to have the best pizza in the United States. And the reason why, they said, was because of the water there. What the water? I guess you have water to make the dough.
Oh.
But they did have some good pizza in New York City now. But I ain't going back to New York City just to get some pizza.
Just to get pizza. Yeah, you got to have a little bit more on your agenda. I'm assuming if you're going to go all the way up to New York.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
Well, Mountain Man, let's take one more call.
Oh, we gotta go.
If we can. It's 5:45.
Yeah, you better take a break.
You want to take a break first? Let's take a break first.
We better.
We'll take a break.
I didn't
first.
realize the time ago we got the full hour today, or we getting cut short again?
No, we have the full hour today. So we'll get Dave Clark. He is holding patiently. Dave, we'll get you on the other side.
Yeah, we'll get old Dave here in a little bit. Well, y'all don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with more of the Mountain Man Radio Show. Y'all got a lot of clutter at your house, tripping over stuff, stubbing your foot. Your wife saying, hurry up and get some of that stuff out of here. Well, you need to go see my buddy Marlin. That's right, Marlin. He's not a fish, he's a human. But Marlin is the owner of I-20 self-storage sheds located 711 North 11th Street in West Monroe. Yeah, Marlin hook you up. Anything with 5x5 starting at $25 a month. Everything in between, and it closes out at a 10x25 at $95 a month, and everything in between. At 10x25, you can almost pull a combine in, probably a tractor. Your wife saying, well, you know how picky you are about your hunting stuff. Well, you're going to be needing to put them in some climate control. Let Marlin hook you up with climate control. Keep all your hunting stuff fresh and smelling like dirt or whatever you smell like when you go in the woods. Marlin's got climate control, 10x10, $100 a month, 10x15, $110 a month, 10x20, $125 a month. And if you need a motor home storage shed, you might want to keep that out of the elements of the sun and leaves and stuff. Well, Marlin hook you up a motor home outside covered storage at $95 a month. And I know y'all all excited, so y'all want to know, well, how do I get a hold of this fish? Well, Marlin's not a fish. He's a human. Marlin can be reached at 348-0055. And Marlin has another phone in his other pocket, 855-4736. So give Marlin a call today so you'll have more room in your house or sheds and garage and won't be stubbing your toe.
Well, it's time to get ready for Christmas, and at B&E Wholesale, they have tons of ideas and choices. One mini gaming system, only $20. Beats headphones, $35. Dual 10-inch rechargeable speaker system, $200. B&E Wholesale has batteries, 60 in a pack for all those gaming needs, to extension cords and tools. B&E Wholesale has well over 400 different items in store. Follow B&E Wholesale on Facebook and never miss a great deal. Who needs Santa when you have B&E Wholesale?
Man, this desert's hot.
Gosh, I'm thirsty.
There's bowling ball sweat beads dripping off my head.
Man, I don't know how much further I can go.
Hey, what's that up there?
Is that a mirage, or am I seeing a drink stand or something?
Hey, buddy, are we glad to see you?
You fellows look hot. Can I interest you in a cold beverage? Lemonade, iced tea, apple juice? Heck, I even got a V8.
You got any extreme pH?
No, I don't believe I got that.
Oh, you mean you ain't got no extreme pH sports water with calcium, magnesium, potassium, with no dyes, no sugars, no caffeine, no sweeteners, no artificial flavorings?
No, I sure don't.
Well, y'all need to go get you some at extremeph.com. Extreme pH Sports Water by Miracle 2 Products. They also have soaps, neutralizers, moisturizers, deodorants, gel, laundry soap, and it's all biodegradable. Go green. Booyah!
How'd you do your voice like that?
Hello, this is David Harrison of R&R Tire Express. It's hard to believe it's been 20 years since the attack on 9/11. That day will always be clear to me. Our nation united, our men and women in the armed forces mobilized at home and abroad. They put their lives on hold and went where they were needed. From everyday security to conflicts around the world, our veterans, our American heroes defend and protect our freedom. A few get recognition, but most quietly return to life. They live on your street, sit next to you at church or at ball games. They are the unsung heroes that live and work next to us every day. Yokohama and R&R Tire Express would like to recognize your next door hero with a brand new 2021 Harley-Davidson Ultra Limited. Nominate your hero next door by texting HERO to 77,000. We have so much to be thankful for. Let's all remember our veterans, our security, and the defenders of our freedom, our heroes next door. Thank you, veterans, and God bless from all of us at R&R Tire Express.
Mark Crone, First Lieutenant, United States Air Force.
Sergeant Stephanie Ortiz, U.S. Army.
AEC Ira L. Brown, United States Navy, retired.
JR, you got some squeaking problems over there? What's the matter with your chair?
Yeah, my chair's making all kind of noise over here.
Man, I hear it. Tell you what we're gonna do. I just put you a little bull snot greasable on there. Now try it. Don't hear a thing. Bull snot greasable will take care of any squeak you got. Bull snot greasable is available now at Bass Pro Shops. Bull snot greasable, you can buy it online. I tell you what, that bull snot greasable is some good stuff. If you got trailer hitches, squirt it on there. You ain't got to worry about a squeak or rust then. I know everybody a boat or a four-wheeler trailer. Heck, man, you can even use it on a fishing reels. It's got a fine grease base in this greasable, and when you spray it on there, it lasts. It stays on, and it doesn't run from water. Heck, a buddy of mine up in Tennessee, he bought a whole case the other day. He's putting it on his combine chains. He says he likes it because it doesn't attract dust. Dust falls right off. Y'all ain't never tried this here greasable from Bull Snot, you need to get you some. Bull Snot greasable is available at Bass Pro Shops now. Or online. Check it out. Nothing slicker than Bull Snot. Booyah!
After my eyes have seen the years and the slow parade of fears without crying, now I want to understand.
That was interesting for those of you watching online.
Well, I try to floss my tooth. Well,
Doing it live on camera there.
Well, ain't that many watching, 10 or 12.
Yeah, we got about we've topped out at 14 to 20 today, so we're doing good.
Yeah.
On our listenership. Thank you all, by the way, that watch us on our YouTube or on your YouTube
Thank
channel.
Thank you. We're gonna get back. We're gonna come back strong one day.
We will. Yeah, we got to get through this cold and flu season first.
That's right. We do. We got somebody on the line, too.
Yes, we do. Dave Clark has been patiently waiting for eternity. Dave, welcome to the Mountain Man Show.
How you guys doing tonight?
Man.
Better now that we're talking to you, I guess.
Yeah. We're doing pretty good, Dave. How you is?
Better now you're talking to me, right?
That's right. You always brighten our show up, Dave.
So how you guys been? You have a good weekend?
Yeah. Pretty good weekend. Sure did.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm glad. Well, I know we're almost out of time, but there was a few things I wanted to ask the Mountain Man, but one thing I wanted to say on air before we go is our friend Jamie Pistachio, he got married, so I want to give him a congratulations to him and his wife, Kendra.
Kendra, that's her name. Yeah. I think I said something about that last week.
Yeah, I seen the pictures and stuff on Facebook, and I just wanted to give a shout-out to those two lovely couple. You know, he married the love of his life, so congratulations to both of them.
Yeah. Tied to knot. That's the way they did it. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So I'm happy for them.
Me too. He's been a faithful follower of the show, too, for quite some time.
Right. But I hope you guys have a good night. I think there's only a few minutes left, so I just wanted to call in and say that, and I think I'll call in maybe next week. I got a question I want to ask you about something that was on Duck Dynasty, but I'll save that for next time.
Hey, that sounds like a good one there. I'll be prepared.
Sounds like a plan?
Yes, Dave.
I'll call in next week and maybe ask you that question.
All right. I'll be ready.
All right. Well,
you
I
have
hope
a great
you guys
weekend.
all have a good night.
You too, sir.
You too.
And just want to say hi to Jimmy, Tom, April, Mel, and Jimbo.
Hey.
And, of course, Jamie and Kendra.
There we go. Thank you.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Thanks,
you
Dave.
Too, Dave.
You
too.
too.
Well, as usual, as always, I'll do a Bible verse,
No, we got 5 minutes. You know that, right?
Well, that's good.
Is it good enough?
That's good
Plenty
enough.
of time.
As y'all know, I was on the Duck Dynasty show, and me and more so, Phil, Willie, Jace, and all of us, we, a lot of people want us to pray for them, and I pray, I pray for everybody, and sometimes when I pray, I don't know if they get answered sometimes, or maybe they do, or maybe they don't for a reason. And I've even gone as far sometimes as I ask myself, is this a blessing or a curse that I was on the Duck Dynasty show? But, I really want to help people as much as I can, and it was a blessing. The show was a blessing. It was a good show, and a lot of people respected that for the morals that was on the show, and the prayer at the end of the show, and it's a blessing, but we're just men, and followers of Christ, and what our prayers, we take no credit. We give all the credit to the Lord, and there's somebody out there that I've been praying for. I've been praying really hard, and y'all, y'all pray for Carl. Carl Bamberg used to be on the show. He was my first host on the show. And Carl's not well. You know, I've been to see him a couple times. And I'm not going to go further into it because y'all out there that know Carl, he doesn't want to be flooded with a bunch of calls right now. But I need help praying for Carl. But anyway, let's get to the Bible verse here. Today's Bible verse, it comes out of the book of James, chapter 5 and verse 13 till I get done, I reckon. Meeting specific needs. If anyone among you suffering, let him pray. Is anyone cheerful? Let him sing psalms. Is anyone among you sick? Let him call for the elders of the church and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer of faith will save the sick, and the Lord will raise him up. And if he has committed sins, he will also be forgiven. You know, you gotta give it to the Lord when you get down, you know, and mean it, you know. But all of us that are really following the Lord, you know, we need to pray for those that are sick. And I ask y'all to pray for Carl.
Keep him in your prayers, folks.
Keep him in your prayers.
He needs them.
He needs them. He sure does. Well, I guess JR says that's the end of the show.
We got to go. Yes, sir. We got to go for
Got to go right now.
We do.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in to the show today, and we love y'all for this here station. And take a kid fishing, take him hunting, or take him camping, and keep him on the right track. And bless you. And as always,
next week will be our Thanksgiving show, I think, right?
Thanksgiving. That's it.
Next week. Man, it's here fast.
Right. Can't wait. Well, y'all have a good one out there, and as always, booyah!
The Great One, Mark Levin. Listen weeknights at 6 on News